food junkie coming at you on his way to work once again as normal. You know how we do on my way to work. We like to talk about anything and everything, anybody and everybody. Y'all keep me company and hopefully I keep you guys slightly entertained. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a great week. One more week, it will be Christmas. We got, what, 7 more days until Christmas. For those who celebrate it, those who don't, happy holidays to you. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you safe travels in your journey on this road called life. But yeah, like I said, you saw the title. Sometimes you just have to laugh. You just have to laugh at it. This will be a little story, you know what I'm saying, about what happened last night between me, or with me, I should say, and what happened on Stereo. Those of you who have not subscribed to our Stereo account, please subscribe to it. I just be having conversations with random people for the most part. Of course, I had conversations with Deanna, conversations with James, conversations with my husband. For the most part, I'm just having conversations with random people that comes up on the Stereo app. So let me tell you this story right here. You just have to laugh at shit like this, because to me it's funny, ridiculous, and sad, all wrapped in one. So yesterday I'm on Stereo on my lunch break, whatever, you know what I'm saying, at work, from work. Hey baby, what's up, how you doing? On break from lunch, whatever, just talking randomly, wasn't that? And a random person got on the line. And you know, if you all have been on Stereo before and seen conversations start, whatever, you know, said with random people. And random people means people like that you don't know, that you really know what's on there, you don't know their names, you don't know nothing about them. So it starts off conversation, you know, starts off as, hello, how you doing? What's up, how you doing? Everything's fine. Think, this and third. It starts with, you know, so where are you from? They were from Augusta. I'm from Georgia. I mean, we're both from Georgia, you know what I'm saying? They were from Augusta. I was from, you know, Atlanta, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we're just talking, whatever, you know, how long you been on here? What brought you here? X, Y, Z. Now, that's what got interesting. Because y'all know what brought me to Stereo. Like I said, I told y'all I would be on Stereo because I didn't see the point of it, you know what I'm saying? But about a week ago, someone told me that I was being discussed. So I decided to go on Stereo to pretty much defend myself. So I'm telling this individual this story as to how I got on Stereo and how I thought about it and things like that. And with that, I started messages. So I could clean in. And mind you, y'all know how I tell my stories, whatever. I don't say names. I don't give my information what's not. I just give random information, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I do it, just not saying names. Oh, you all the way over here talking about so-and-so, so-and-so. She's like, what's that? Because, man, she never heard of anything about YouTube and what's going on this application was not in this sector. She said only way she watched YouTube is like to watch movies and to laugh and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Listen to music and things like that. Pretty much how more people listen to on YouTube who don't know about this sector. Not saying we're not normal, because we are normal, but you know, people who's not aware of us, people who don't know what's going on in this sector. What's up, baby? How you doing? They pretty much, sorry you guys, I just ate some nuts. Let's get in my teeth. 1 second, y'all. Rest of my mouth. I hate eating peanuts. Calling my teeth. But anyway, so she's like, I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, I know all that was happening over there on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, it goes down over there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm continuing trying to talk with her, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just converse with her, asking her about what's going on in Augusta, telling her about what's going on here in the Atlanta area, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I told her that I had family that lived in Augusta for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So we talk about stuff like that, whatever. And so I'm keeping getting these messages. I can't believe you stalking him way over here. Why are you talking about him? Why are you talking about what's going on? She's like, what's going on? What is she talking about? I told her. And so we put up with over there. They will stalk you, they will find you, they will harass you, even though you're not even talking about them. And they would do it for someone that they don't know, because they quote unquote support that person. They think that that's the type of support they need. She's like, that's kind of crazy. She's like, it's kind of ghetto, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, it's ghetto as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She's like, well, oh, I went from Beverly Hills to the ghetto. We started laughing. I'm like, well, that's how they do. They have no sense of decorum. They have no sense of self. All they do is want to fight and argue all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter if they're involved or not, but they insert themselves into stuff that have nothing to do with them. And so so I told her, did you see how she mentioned a person's name that I didn't mention? Do you know who I'm talking about? She's like, no, but she did mention his name first. I'm like, see, that's what they do. They mention names and whatnot, and they fail to realize that they're starting stuff and bringing people into it. Like, you don't know, you just listened to an interesting story about how I got on to stereo. You didn't even hear about, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to know about the specific details about who did what, why, and when. I just giving you the general story of how I got here. She's like, I know, yeah, right. She's like, why are you? So she was like, well, why are they harassing you? I'm like, and I told her, so I'm like, well, it happened about, it's been happening for over a year now, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I said no to someone. I said, no, I will not have sexual intercourse with someone. So all the other people over here are just harassing me and whatever. And the fact that they're talking about me for 4 hours over here and telling lies and spreading lies and stuff and propaganda, that's why I'm over here. She's like, well, I will be over here too as I to defend myself. So she kind of understood that a rational person understands if you're telling a story and telling things that make sense as to why you're doing certain things or why you're involved in certain things, opposed to an unrational mind will just take someone's side for it. Well, basically, we had a good conversation or whatever, but yet my point is saying that I had to laugh about it because this person, I don't know who it was, really don't care who it was. Like, if I had probably 50 messages on there, 40 of those messages was this individual calling me the devil, calling me a lapdog, calling me a stalker, calling me all these things, but yet they left about 40 messages out of 50. Now this is just ratios now. It's just ratios now. I don't know how many messages I had, but the point is, it was an overwhelming amount of them coming from that person, is what I'm trying to get at. So the numbers may not be accurate, it's just a ratio. On 4 out of 5, basically, what I'm trying to tell you, came from that person for the most part. Of course, there was other people over there that was from this sector that know of the situation and supported us, and that was coming chiming in as well. Like the other side of 40 was over there. I think her name was Sister Christy. She was saying, well, no, this is not what happened. This Food Junkie's right. This is what he said. Somebody else, a guy was like, yeah, Food Junkie have more to offer than just, you know, saying harassing and cussing at people. That he does a lot of other things, X, Y, and Z. I'm like, oh, thank you for doing that, because y'all saying, like I said, I want my stereo to be more or less something different. And it seems as though people can't take or differentiate between the two. Now, you know, when you meet people that don't know of you and they're asking you questions like how long you've been here, which is the stereo app, or how did you get here, or how did you hear about it, was not. If I'm telling my story the way the story happened, unfortunately, certain people that I may not want to mention may get involved, because that's really the true story of how I got over there. I didn't get over there because I'm trying to make money. I didn't get over there because I'm trying to do anything. I haven't been over there, like some people over there trying to get on top of the leaderboard, but I know that if you're not part of the top 10, all you're going to get is $100 if you're part of the 11 to 100. I'm 16 now, so no matter what I do, because I'm not trying to be over there shooting all day, all night, trying to move up. All I'm going to do, regardless if I fall below 16, if I fall above or land above 15, so 16, all I'm going to get if I'm not part of the top 10 is $100. And it's not worth me selling my soul for $100. Y'all know how I do it. I don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Well, so yeah, so she's like, oh, you're so boring. That's why you only have 90 people over here. Baby, no one cares. People that's been over there for a while, if you just having random conversations, you're going to have a small audience. And so I told her, like, did you see how they were so interested and worried about the numbers? Even over here, they worry about numbers. It's sad how people worry about numbers as if that means something to me. It doesn't. This is not my form of income. I'm sorry, I actually work to make income. You know what I'm saying? I actually have a job that gives me PTO, which is paid time off, that has, you know what I'm saying, 401k options and things of that nature, health insurance. None of these social media applications, no offense to anybody else, offers you PTO, offers you health benefits, offer you stock options. It doesn't offer you all those things. It's not part of your employment or your entertainment aspect of, you know what I'm saying, these social media applications. So I'm not really worried about it. This is something that I do in my free time, to and from work, on breaks, when I have downtime at the house. Really that's what it is for me. It's not, oh, I got to do this because this is going to pay my rent this month, or this is going to pay my car insurance or my mortgage or whatever the case may be. This is going to buy me food for the month, for my household. And nothing against anyone who's used it for that. But like I always say, not everyone is on here for the same reason, for the same purpose. So you have to laugh at people. You have to laugh at the situation that you find yourself into. Y'all like this video. Y'all just watching me on my way to work. Like this video, please. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, y'all. Watch this. Like this video, please. It's so cold here in Georgia right now. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing gloves while I'm driving in my car with a heat on and a scarf and a hat. It is so cold. It's sunny outside, but it's that cool, sunny weather, which I love if I'm not working wearing, so I can just throw on some heavy clothes, wool, tweed, corduroy, leather, cashmere, whatever, and I love dressing in those type of layers and fabrics. I really do. I don't know, it's kind of comforting, it keeps me warm. But yeah, well, it was so funny last night. I'm like, oh, these people are trifling and treacherous. They up here following me all over the place and then commenting what's not. Like, my thing is, if I don't like someone, I'm definitely gonna listen to them. I'm definitely gonna give them, because the thing is, what they realize is that when you're watching me, regardless if you're giving me negative comments with that and you're interacting with me, all that goes to the leaderboard. That's like a like over here. That's like all that over here. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Stupid. Oh, but yeah, like if you chiming in, giving me comments, whatnot, even if you're trying to cuss me out, that still goes towards my numbers over there. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And so basically, I started laughing at her or whatever, because I'm like, you're doing the most. Like, okay, you said what you said. You interacted, was not you call me all the names you want to call me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The reality is, it still doesn't mean anything, and people who's watching is not changing their minds, because they see that I'm over here just telling a story, you know what I'm saying? And you're over here harassing me. You're over here, you know what I'm saying, doing the most. Something's in my eye, y'all. Something's in my eye. You're over here doing the most. And like I said, all they did was prove me right as how that I get harassed for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're over here harassing me as if I know you, as if I invested in you. And the only reason I told the story that I told was because we were talking about how we got on Stereo, how we heard about it, and how long we've been on Stereo. That's the conversations that you have until it goes further or goes deeper. And we couldn't go deeper because the individuals keep harassing us. Well, harassing me, I should say. So we couldn't go deeper and have a deeper conversation about something more meaningful because you kept interjecting the bullshit. You kept interjecting the nonsense. I'm just saying, y'all, make it make sense. It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg, these type of situations. Did I start the situation up, or is my responding continuing the situation on? Or me talking about it was that, but if someone doesn't know and they ask a question, why would I try to sit there and be rude and not answer their question? I don't know, y'all. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I left a little bit early today, but still, I thought I was going to be traffic, but I forgot it's the weekend, and everyone's either trying to go out of town or leaving work early or doing whatever they need to do. I guess I'm not the only smart one who tried to leave early, so I tried to be at work. You know what I'm saying? A little earlier than fucking beat this traffic. But I guess not. I guess not. Truck right here so I can get ahead of it. This car's not moving. Yeah. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day. Are y'all prepared for the holidays? I'm so nervous because I ordered my husband gifts online and I haven't received them yet. Because he just told me what he wanted, and he only thought I'm giving him one thing, I'm giving him 4 things that he wants. So I'm kind of nervous that, you know what I'm saying, I don't want it to be delivered and I'm not home. Because, during the holiday times is when people do a lot of package stealing and stuff like that. So hopefully, I tracked it online and it still says it's in transit. It says it takes about 5 to 7 business days. So I'm thinking either today or tomorrow, because it would be like 7 business days tomorrow. after today. So it'll be like 7 business days. Because I ordered it last week on like Wednesday. Yeah, I think I ordered Wednesday, the 9th. Remember the 9th was? I ordered on the 9th. So 5 to 7 business days. Would probably be like today or tomorrow. At the latest Monday. But still, like, we're not home. But, you know, I just hope it does not. I mean, as long as it shows it's still in transit, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? As long as it shows that it's on that it's package stuff is still in transit, I'm fine. So I'm not really worried about that aspect of it. But when they show that it's delivered, is when I will have a problem. If I don't have it or see it. And with my name on it, my husband will just put it back in my crafting area for me. He won't even look at it. He's not a nosy type of individual, as y'all probably heard on our first 2 stereos that we did. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for him, or does have his name on it, he's not gonna look for it. Yeah. So yeah, just hope, you know, my eye drops here. But yeah. It was funny. It was funny. But yeah, and I hope I told him what I want. I told him I only wanted 2 things. He bought these pair of earrings for himself that he wore on our anniversary trip, and I want those earrings. Got that little studs. I want those little studs, be it in platinum or diamond studs. I want that, and I want a microphone for when I record on my YouTube. When I record YouTube on my computer, on my Chromebook, I want that too. So those 2 things I want. I want the Blue Yeti mic for gaming. I told him that, and I told him I want a pair of the earrings that he has. That's all I want. You know, everything else I already bought. I bought him. I ordered him those things that he asked for. I ordered him 4 of those things. Then he was like, "Do you want to just buy me glasses opposed to just buy me what I asked for?" I'm like, "You want me to buy you glasses too?" For where? He's like, "Well, I don't know. Just I want some more glasses." Okay, you want me to buy glasses, or do you want me to buy what you want to buy, or do you want me to buy both? He's like, I don't know. I'm just coming with ideas, because he don't even know I got it for him. The things that I got, he don't know I got them for him. So he's like, he don't know. He just said glasses. I'm like, sometimes we're so like we really are boring, which I like. You know what I'm saying? We really don't do all that extra stuff, all that extra rigmarole and jibber jabber, all this stuff. So we're really very even keeled. He left my little pony jokes, I left his little pony jokes. A pair made for each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so if you pick out his glasses, I will buy them for him. You know, because he did get. What's that pair of that place where you can pick out like 5 pair of glasses and they will send them to you and you can try on and see which one works? He did that about a month ago. And if he didn't pick out something out, I don't even know what size he want, what size of style he want. I'll pay for those if you wanted to for Christmas. The funny thing is that like Christmas, then what's going on? Oh, I can see all this smoke. Y'all see this smoke? I can see. Either someone's car's on fire or something happened. Had me acting a fool up here. Y'all, this freeway, highway, whatever this interstate, have the most craziness on it. That's always why I don't like. Got that right there. The car was smoking right there. That's why I like working so far from home, because you know what I'm saying. Anything can happen. I don't work that far. I'm about 30 minutes from home. 30 minutes from home. It's a whole mess, y'all. Whole mess. But yeah, it's funny how people harass you on different applications, and then when you respond and talk about it, it's not, oh my God, why are you talking about it? Because you keep doing it. If you were harassing me, I wouldn't be talking about you. I'm talking about it, the situation itself at hand. I don't know why these 2 trucks are right fucking here. Thank God, get on over the truck. Shit, these 2 big ass trucks in the fast lane. What the fuck are you doing now? You want to go? Jesus. Just past 1. I'm getting past another one. Yeah, I'm past that one now. All this space and opportunity and stuff. Yeah, it was real funny. It was like, all I could do was laugh. Like, I couldn't even get mad and cuss them out. Whatever they saying, girl, I corrected bad behavior. But I couldn't even get mad and cuss them out. I'm like, girl, you showing them that what I'm saying is true. That I don't even do anything but be myself, and now I get harassed for no reason. Small, boring, little old me, this little old boring child. I'm just saying, y'all. But is everyone ready for Christmas? It's like getting off the grandkids and the kids and the family members and the loved ones and the friends and everybody what they need to do. I think that I'm gonna get my coworkers just like like the tins of candy. I'm gonna do tins of candy, tins of cookies, or something easy, so I make sure they know that I didn't touch it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like giving like because like I could give some masks because we can all use those. You know what I'm saying? That would be great gifts. And I still have some that I haven't sold yet that I made and I haven't worn or touched other than to make them. So I could give them that. I could give them some masks, just a good present for them. I could give them some masks. I think I may do that. Or just make some new masks and give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because we all are tired of wearing the same old mask at work. Or recycle the same mask and rub us together. That'd be interesting. I think I'll do that. Give my coworkers some masks or some tea, because I told you I bought like some tin candy and cookies, whatever, to give to them. But y'all know how I do it. I'll buy some stuff for them and then I'm using it myself. It's a spoiled little brat I am. It's a spoiled little brat I am. Yeah. Send all my family their stuff already. Hopefully get it before Christmas. My family, we're going to do a Zoom meeting after that Saturday. So we're going to do a Zoom meeting that Saturday, like all the cousins, and we're going to do a Zoom meeting that Saturday was that to see each other, hang out with each other, since we really can't spend time with each other for the holidays, so we're going to do that. And so that's really interesting and exciting. Some of those folks I haven't talked to in 3-4 years. That's something interesting too. Be a part of that with my family. My husband did a Zoom meeting with his family yesterday. Not his whole family, but a couple of his siblings. Like I said, he had fun with that. And he used my ring light, y'all. I'm like, how dare you use my ring light? Ugh. That's why I can't use it now? No. It's mine. Next you know you'll be wanting to use my Blue Yeti microphone that you bought me. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. If you want to use it, I'll just buy you one. But I did buy another ring light though. I haven't tested that one out or looked that one up yet. But I did buy another ring light. So if you want to use that one, you could. But I already have like a 5-point setup camera thing, was that? With the reflectors and the light bulbs and all that stuff. I got that as well. But that's just too much to be breaking out for a YouTube thing. When I start doing my show, and doing other stuff, whatever, I'll use it then. But for now, it's in the garage. It's still in the package. I opened it up to look at it, to check it out, put it right back in the package. Now, if I had my old house, I could have easily set up something to where it could be used at, because we had what? 4 living rooms, family room, and an upstairs loft. Yeah, so we had like 3 living spaces. I could have easily turned one into like a studio. But I thought I was going to turn this little space by my back door into that, but then I would be cramped and it would be uncomfortable. I didn't want to feel that way. Yeah, I ain't want nothing else. I'm just going to tell y'all a quick little story about why I had to laugh at people was not on stereo, because it was funny to me how people came way over there to harass me when I'm just telling the story to someone who don't know anything about it. But she was still entertained. She's like, oh my God, I didn't know all that was going on. It's a lot. And for real, I see it. I'm like, maybe it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, y'all, it wasn't much. I want to come to y'all a couple of minutes. I didn't talk to y'all. Well, I spoke to y'all yesterday on Nika's channel, and I spoke to y'all again on the channel today. I haven't been on my channel in in a couple of days. So I just want to go on my channel and say hey to y'all and talk to y'all and, you know, show my face over here, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we all can't be behind black screens all the time. Although I'm back there when I'm at home, so I'm pretty much naked. So I'm show my face, say hey to y'all. Hey y'all. Everyone's being safe and doing well. And y'all be careful about these different vaccines. We have really good conversation about the vaccines and stuff like that on Nika's channel. Yeah, be careful, you guys. Like, I mean, I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, but I'm just saying, whatever you do, be careful and stay prayed up, because, you know, in these trying times, prayer is the only thing that really helps. Being close to your creator or the creator or a higher power of some kind is the only thing that helps. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a conversation that we talk about what's now, but the reality is the only thing that's really going to change is if we have a connection with a higher power, something bigger than ourselves, something, you know what I'm saying, more substantial than ourselves. I'm just saying, yeah, this is your boy Food Junkie. Once again, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys being here and the support that you guys show me both here and on stereo. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I really do. As always, you guys know I love you. It's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself. You love someone else. You respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, please like this video on the way out. I definitely would appreciate it. And please like, share, comment, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do. Subscribe. You know, if you haven't subscribed already. So it's your boy Food Junkie. I'll talk to y'all babies later. Y'all have a great day. Until next time. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye.